So here is our haunted mansion. Now you might notice this looks a little different than Saturday's video. Saturday's video was made earlier last week because I needed to make a couple of them because I've got some appointments coming up this week, and I spent a lot of time kind of rearranging the biome. Now this was all done. This was all done by hand, and this is what we're going to kind of continue. So this is kind of my Bayou design. We've got lots of different materials. We've got a little bit of carpet. We've got some tilled ground. We have just about every different material. We've got a little wool block. I think there's even some clay in here. I've got some string on top of the sugar cane so it doesn't grow any higher. And yeah, so that's kind of what we'll kind of continue. Let's give you guys a sneak preview at the house. So there's kind of a preview of it. We won't take too many looks at it because those will be future videos on YouTube. But down here, got a nice little bayou built here, looking pretty sweet. Let's see. So, oh well, thanks for coming anyway, Pyro. We'll have a good day. But yeah, so let's get started. Let's work in this area. So let's get rid of our milkshake maker. So we'll just clear out our milkshake maker. And let me sample a few of these materials down here. Let me get a couple things I want. There we go. Got that. Let's get ourselves out a bucket. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, let me turn down the music a little bit. Alright, let's cut that down just a little bit. And just bring down the music a little. Still kind of loud in my ears, but hopefully that helped. Okay, let me know if you want it down anymore. Let's see. Let's get out something that we could use to till the ground a little bit. There we go. Oh no, we got to go diamond on this. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. That looks. I think that's probably pretty good for us now. So let's just kind of till the ground. So when I'm trying to work with this bayou, so as you can see, there's you know, the ground's kind of you know, being a patchwork of water and, you know, grass. So I just kind of want to start to dig out this a little bit. There we go. So we just started, so there's not really anything missed if you just, so it's still a little loud, really? Well, why don't we just kill the music? There we go. We took that music out of its misery. Okay. And there we go. So nothing in particular. We're working on this, just trying to kind of get things settled here. All right. So just trying to till a little bit here, and then we can knock out a few blocks here or there if we want, and then we can repair it by just getting that in there. Good. Awesome. Sometimes it takes a little bit of magic, everything done. Yep. All right, there we go. So over here, we're gonna build something kind of cool. And it was part of the original theme of the Disneyland Haunted Mansion, that original kind of story that kind of inspired, the Haunted Mansion, that theme of a ship captain. That story never really went past the drawing board, of course, but the ship's captain, of course, he built this house for his wife, soon-to-be bride. But it turned out he wasn't the upstanding, merchant shipper that he pretended to be. He was really a pirate. And so what he did was he created a tomb, family tomb, in the graveyard next to the house. And that later became, at Disneyland, the exit of the attraction. So kind of a cool little thing there. So we're gonna build that. So we're gonna build like a little tomb next to the bayou. Now he built the tomb because if the people of the town ever knew he was a pirate, he was worried they'd come after him, and that was his escape route out of the house. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, so we've got that going. So now we're just gonna try to kind of stick some things in here just to kind of break it up a little bit. So it looks like, you're walking through you know, kind of a swamp land through here. Let me wipe the rain away. There we go. Awesome. And then taking some stained clay and a little bit of wool sometimes looks really cool. See how it kind of hovers just a little bit above the tilled ground? It makes it look like a nice, like little grass field. I think that's pretty cool. I like it better than the actual grass. We'll probably replace most of the grass pieces with this because I think it looks a little bit better. And because I had to extend this out quite a bit, we've moved outside of the swampland. See, the swampland ends about there, and then this is river. So as much as this lighter green we can take out, the better. Hey, Ace Building, what's up? There we go. So just trying to fit in a few pieces here or there. There we go. So how's all your guys' days been so far? How was your Sunday? Almost Monday. Almost Monday now. There we go. I remember when he was at 10K. I remember when we first started. I remember my first video. It's horrible. I don't know if you guys have ever been back to it, if ever looked for my first video. It's really bad. It's like a Call of Duty video, but my mic was so bad. Like I didn't realize it was so low, and it was just kind of. It was actually broken. I actually held it in my hand. What we doing? We are building a bayou for our haunted mansion build. As you can see, we've been building the haunted mansion, and we're working on something like this over here. So we're taking the swamplands of Minecraft and we're making it way better. So way better. I'm gonna go look for it now. So I'm just heading back to go look for my first video. It was on Black Ops 1, and it. I believe, actually, I really can't remember the name of the map. You know, I can visualize the map, but I can't remember the exact name of it. It was, yeah, I just can't remember what the name of the map was. Okay. All right, I'm liking that. It's looking good. So next we need to start working on some trees. So to make a better swamp tree than what Minecraft provides us, we will go into our oak leaves here, and we will get out our jungle wood, and we're going to make a tree. I'm thinking about making it right about here. So what we're going to kind of do is we're just going to kind of build this up a little bit to make it look like the root is kind of coming out above the tree a little bit, and then we'll just kind of work the roots in and around here like so. There we go. Sweet. And then we can build it up like that. See how we built that? I think that's a cool, like, that could be a jungle tree. That could be, you know, a swamp tree like we're doing. I think it could be anything. Sniper, oh, hey stud. Yeah, it was a sniper rock, Pride Rock. It was like in Vietnam or something. I can't remember what the name of that map was called. And then for the tree, we're just gonna build it up like this. We're just going to start building kind of a square like so. Yeah, you found the first Minecraft one. Yeah, I that was the first time I did anything live, like build live. Actually, well, we didn't really build anything. We chopped down a tree, but I hadn't done anything like that before yet. I just, you know, talked to the microphone at a screen that was playing some like gameplay. It was, you know, most likely Call of Duty. So I was nervous as can be. But I think we got over that pretty quick. I got over that pretty darn quick, I think. Hey Jack, good to see you. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. So if you're just joining the stream here, we are working on our Bayou biome, and that will be part of our Haunted Mansion build. As you can see, there's the Haunted Mansion over in the distance over there, and we're working on the Bayou. So for the last 3 days, I've been building trees. So as you can see, there's trees over there, and these trees are covering up a desert biome, which doesn't quite fit our theme. So I've been creating a berm of trees across here, all done by hand, and kind of wraps all the way over here. And this is kind of the finished product that we're trying to create in here. Miguel, you might want to try to lower the quality, maybe. It should, being a partner of Twitch, it should automatically transcode that to you. But whatever it's lagging, I always check to make sure nobody's watching Netflix. That's usually when things are lagging. I'm like, oh, who's watching Netflix? Why won't you answer any of my comments or DM? I have not seen any of my DM messages on YouTube. Those messages are usually about 300 deep, but I'll definitely take a look at them. All right, there we go. Oh, that would be much appreciated, Zombie. I would much appreciate that. And hopefully my little, there should be like a little like notification that appears. I hope that shows up this time. I gotta work on that so I'm more notified. I would like to have it like a follow and a subscriber notification thing. I don't have any of those things set up. Am I going to E3 next year? I sure hope so. I think that would be super fun to do again. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I would really like to go to E3 again if I can. All right, see you, Ninja. Thanks for coming out. There we go. That's good for now. Sometimes the past streams on Twitch, I've had to delete quite a few of them because the Twitch no longer lets you have full-length videos forever. They cut that back about a month or two ago, so they actually they deleted most of my past streams, unfortunately, because they can only be like 30 minutes or something. There's like a highlight reel of 30 minutes or something. But I started to highlight my last 2 Twitch streams, so those can at least be still found. But all the previous ones are unfortunately gone. It's kind of sad. Okay, good. I would like to open this area up just a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, once again, guys, thanks for coming out. I really appreciated watching me build the Bayou biome here. And all right. And of course, if you guys want to send me anything on the Twitters, I've got that open over here. Somebody was mentioning about my texture pack. It is available for download now, so you can definitely head over there on my YouTube channel, and there is a video kind of explaining it and giving you a little rundown of the changes, and of course the download link is in the description. You like the clay? Yeah, I think the clay looks probably a little better than the wool. I keep the wool because it has that darker color that I like, but this really looks like moss. Hey, Balls, how are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Bull's always quick on the commands. Always quick on the commands. Oh, Ace, me too. It's been almost exactly a month since I was last at Disneyland. I was like, I want to go back. I'm thinking about just getting rid of all of this all of the pieces of natural Minecraft grass and replacing it with our own grass. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks way better. Get rid of that lighter green. Looks good. Is there any other darker colored greens that we could use? Well, that wouldn't work out. We could throw in a little bit of lime. That might be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that might mix things up just a teensy bit. Oh yeah, nice. What we're building here is we tried to recreate an inspired version of Disneyland's Haunted Mansion, and we're working right now on building a little bit of a bayou around the house. Now we're in a swamp biome, but the swamp biomes in Minecraft need more enhancements, in my opinion. So we've been working in here, and we've created some trees, some better looking swamp trees, and we're building kind of this design right here. And of course, there's the Haunted Mansion back behind us. Looking very spooky. Yes, those are Audio Technicas. All right, let's see. Looking good. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks kind of swampy-like? You know? I hope so. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I really want. Okay, there we go. And we'll fix that like so. Let's get ourselves a little bit of light. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm building, I will put the sprint key as a capital key. And then I'll have always sprinting, like I'm always sprinting with it on. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do that. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you can use that to kind of spruce up your swamp. Yeah, sometimes the Minecraft things they just need some work. They're a little bland. They can always use just a little bit of extra attention. Now, for this, maybe not the best for survival if you're constantly traveling. There's a lot of places you're gonna have to, dodge to make sure you don't fall in the water and trample some of this. But if you're really making kind of a show place, kind of like what we're building, I think it's a good way to go. If you guys want to hear any Haunted Mansion facts, I've always got Haunted Mansion facts. I've always got Haunted Mansion facts. There we go. Yes, it is the same world as the modern house. We were just taking a look. Let's take a quick break for a moment from that. And we were just over at the Adobe style house over here. And as you can see, I fixed the back of the house. Now, if you're familiar with the world and you made it to the Adobe house and looked at the back, it was kind of embarrassing. It didn't have anything finished on it. The roofs weren't done on the top. Now, I finished the roofs and I cleaned up the sides of the house. And I made some little paint pots over here, like that's at Yosemite, or not Yosemite, Yellowstone. So just a few little things over there that I fixed up. Okay. Now I'm thinking another tree right here might be super cool. So let's work on that. Let's do a little bit of work on that. All right. All right, let's get that done. Look at that. Ooh, very good. Nice, okay. And then we'll bring that up just a little bit higher. So I wish this grass in this section could be the darker swamp grass, but you know, we'll work with what we have. We'll work with what we have. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, this is coming out wonderful. So one thing we need to work on also is getting some of these tall, I completely forgot the name of the tree, but it's a very skinny tree that has a very dark green color. Now we're going to need to do that on this side over here. And we might have to take out one of our swamp trees to do that, but I think it'll be pretty cool once we get it done. The tree that I'm thinking of, I just can't remember what the name of it is. It's very tall. You see them a lot, like near like vineyards and things of that nature. The reason I think they actually used them at Disneyland was to cover up Splash Mountain from the queue of the Haunted Mansion. So we want to do those, and we want to put them on this side over here. So I think that'll be pretty cool. There we go. All right. So get this complete. And then after that, I want to continue the swamp down here a little bit more. So as you can see, the swamp through here, we want to kind of jazz that up a little bit, and then prep the area over here for the tomb. So this house, like I said before, will be done by Halloween. We'll have the tour on Halloween, and then of course the world download will go with the tour, or the updated world, because this is the same world as the modern house and things like that. So is there any other houses you guys would like to see me build from popular culture or TV shows or things like that? Let me know. Let me know if there's you know, kind of real life things you'd like to see implemented into Minecraft. So let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. I can always kind of, it's fun to take something and add it to Minecraft, you know? You kind of take the, you know, something in real life and you try to adapt it to Minecraft. It's fun, actually. You know, it challenges you in a different kind of way, because you're trying to see like, all right, so this is a material in real life that they don't have in Minecraft. How can we find something within the Minecraft realm that would resemble something like wrought iron for the banisters of the house? You know, we're using spruce wood, or spruce leaves, I mean. Oh, use from GTA Michael's house. Michael's house was kind of like a, what am I trying to think of? What's the style of Michael's house? I'm completely blank on the style. You see it a lot in California. You see that style a lot. Design your house. Ooh, I'm drowning myself. Yeah, that would be kind of fun to make my own house. That would be kind of cool. I like that idea. No, I have not found that ocean yet. We got to do that. We have got to do that. I'm hoping to find that this weekend. So I'm hoping to find that. I hope it's not too far away either. Ooh, I like this. It's very bushy and things. Yes, this is the modern house world that the most of my houses that are being built in a creative aspect will all be built within this world. I want to keep things together, kind of like what we've done with Scarland, where we've kept all of our survival builds together. I would like to keep as many of my creative builds together as possible. So that's what I want to do. Futurama house. I don't know what that is. I always kind of wanted to build that really spooky house from American Horror Story. I think that would be kind of a fun house. It's so scary. That is so scary. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, that's good for now. Let's work over here just a little bit down below. Let's get rid of some of this. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not coarse dirt. That's coarse dirt. Very good. Okay. What's going on with the roller coaster build? The roller coaster build will be started very soon. So it's going to be I hope around. Let me check my calendar. I hope to start that on around November 1st. That's when I'm shooting to at least get things going on the roller coaster. I've been working on it. That's what I've been spending most of my time on, is getting that project ready. The amount of resources and time it's taken to kind of hone the design a little bit. It's hard. Stud, I'm not sure. Just want to get as much done as I can. So probably an hour or so. Probably an hour or so. That's good. All right, I want to make a little pathway leading over here. Oh yeah, nice. Now we got a nice little pathway leading here. So like I was talking about earlier, this is going to have a tomb built into the side of the hill, and that's so that the sea captain who built the house, he can escape if they find out he's a pirate. He's a pirate. Awesome. Yes, we need to build one more set of bridges. The next set will finally connect the roller coaster project area to the fishing cabin. So there's one more set of bridges we need to complete. So each set is a unique design. This one's a little bit more simple, and it's two bridges that arch. So they kind of have a real nice like arch to them. I planned them out so that you can see cool things when you're walking over. I'm like, oh, there's a waterfall. Oh, there's the Skyline house. So that is the last project of the fishing cabin, is that last set of bridges, so that the two areas can finally be connected, and then we'll do the tour, and then we'll start the roller coaster project. Let's get out some jungle leaves. Let's get out a little bit of jungle leaves. All right. And let's take a little bit of our jungle leaves. Let's stick them in here. Like that. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. No, you're not late at all. We're just working on an enhanced swampland biome. I like to call it the Bayou biome. And we're working on that right now. We're kind of creating a better swampland, if you will. What new game am I most excited for? I don't want to say it, but I'm Far Cry 4 looks really exciting. Like I'm excited for that game, but one of the games that I keep kind of going back to of being excited for is GTA on the PS4 or high definition Grand Theft Auto. it's a game I've already played. I played it a million times on the PS3, so it's nothing new, but I am kind of excited for those better graphics and stuff. But there's not a lot that I'm really excited about this year. I think next year will be better. I think next year we'll finally get Battlefront 4. Battlefront 3. I'm really excited about that. That's the game I'm really looking forward to. I really, really want to play that game. Do I stream anything more than Minecraft? When the new games start to release, I'm going to start to stream some of those games and continue to do some of the Minecraft stuff. So it's kind of both. I will stream a little bit of Call of Duty once in a while. I'll stream Far Cry 4, and then when you guys suggest different things, I'll look into see if I can stream any of that stuff too. So I'm always open to stream whatever you guys want me to. What is my opinion on COD Advanced Warfighter? As you guys know, at least longtime subscribers know, I've always been a huge Call of Duty fan. And I love Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, you know, everybody had their love-hate relationship with that game. Black Ops 1 and 2 were both great, Modern Warfare 3 was awful, Ghost was even more awful. Advanced Warfighter, I really like that they're doing different things. They're trying to do different things, and I think people now are like upset that they're trying to do stuff that's new, something different, you know. So it's kind of boggles my mind how people complain a lot about them never changing anything. And then this game comes out, and we've got jetpacks and all sorts of crazy stuff. So that's quite a bit of new things. Am I really excited for it? Not really. I'm a little bit over Call of Duty. I don't get as excited and ready to get into it as I once did. I do want to play it. I do want to see what it's about, but I'm not like I once was, where I pre-ordered it and I'm getting super excited and pumped for it. Not really anymore. But not to say it's going to be a bad game. I actually think it will be a good game. I think it'll be better than Ghosts. But me getting super excited, probably not. All right, I think that's looking good. What do you guys think? Let's move over here a little bit and work on this side. If you guys want to ask me any Q&A questions, you definitely can during the stream. I always do a little bit at the end anyway. Put on the hat. I gotta do something with that hat more, like in the stream. My brother gave me that after he got back from Paris. He got that at Paris Disneyland. What is my favorite game besides Minecraft? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's still pretty much my favorite game of all time. Like, I love that game. I used to play that game hours after hour, just building roller coasters, building parks, making loads of money. I never made any money. No, I was joking. I usually built the parks so that they look so awesome, but I never had any money because I spent every penny of it. But the parks were awesome until they went bankrupt. Do I ever get stuck or mental block when building? Yeah. Sometimes I do a little bit, and you know, I just take a break. I play another game for a while. I had a little bit of stuck. I didn't really know what I was going to do for a while. Or at least, not so much I didn't know, but I wanted to do something different for a while. So I played a bunch of Civilization 4 or 5 or whatever the current one is, and just played a couple different games for a little while. And then, I don't know, sometimes you just need to take a little break and kind of recharge your batteries. That always helps. But if you need to build something, I always suggest going on Google and just looking at architecture. Go on Google if you need inspiration or you're kind of stuck, you're not sure what to do. Go on Google and search different architectural terms. Search medieval, modern, different things like that. Look at floor plans for structures, buildings, houses, and just kind of take in all the designs when you're outside in the land of real life. Go just look at houses, see how they're built, how they're kind of their shapes and stuff, and kind of look at that and say, how can I incorporate some of that design in the Minecraft? Those are all different ways of trying to get inspired or try to get over like a builder's block or something like that. Those are all things that I've done, and they've worked. Do you think it's possible I can meet you someday? Well, sure. I've been trying to go to some events here, here or there, but yeah, hopefully I can go to more things where people are and want to meet up. I know when I went down to California, a lot of people said I should have done a Scar meetup. I might try to do something like that again. Have I ever met any fans? Yes, I have. I've met a few subscribers. I have 2 neighbors that are subscribers, it turns out. I met some subscribers at PAX, which was really cool. Met a good fella, and I signed his sword and stuff. It was really cool. So yeah, I've met a few subscribers. I've heard about people who watch my videos from family who... There was a person at my brother's work that likes my videos, and my cousin, there's some people he knew that like my videos too. So yeah, I've met some fans too. So that's pretty cool. I really enjoy making meeting fans. So if you guys ever see this crazy guy wheeling his wheelchair somewhere in the real world, don't hesitate to come up and say Scar. I would love to meet you. I would absolutely love to. So never hesitate. Never hesitate. Also, in my Disneyland vlog, the scene where I'm panning by the Haunted Mansion, there is a Scarscriber actually in that scene. He's actually walking with his grandma in the queue, and he saw himself in my video, and he's like, that's me! Yeah, there's actually a Scarscriber in that video. Oh, I almost forgot too. At Disneyland, I met a cast member who was a subscriber. He was working Big Thunder, and super cool guy. So yeah, I went over to Big Thunder Mountain and was lucky enough to meet him. So yeah, those are the subscribers I have met. What's my favorite gummy bear? I don't know. I like gummy bears, but I haven't eaten them in years. I think I like the green one. I would love to come to England. Absolutely, that would be really cool. But I just need to find ways to be able to fly. That's kind of a problem for me. Am I going to PAX East? Probably not. Probably not. I can't fly is the problem, and I don't have any solutions yet for fixing that. I would like to, but unfortunately I just can't fly without an oxygen concentrator. Scar, get a jetpack. That would be awesome. I will take the jetpack. Yeah, I would love to go to England. Oh God, I want to see the Tower of London so much. I don't want to see that. I mean, people there probably are just like, what? Why would you want to go there? But it's like a touristy thing, you know? I want to see that. I mean, it's so cool. Hey, Freddie, what's up? Right now we're working on building a better swamp land. So we're building a better, like, Bayou biome to go with our Haunted Mansion build. So we're building this currently on the YouTube channel, of course, and we're just trying to enhance the landscape around it to make it feel more like it's in like a Louisiana type biome. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're just kind of getting that settled here. So we're using a mixture of coarse dirt, tilled dirt, pod soil, standard drum to get rid of that, limestone clay, and green stained, and we're also, there it is, green wool. And we're just trying to make the ground be more swampy-like. So thanks for coming out. Yes, I have been to Florida many times. Many times. I love Florida. I also really like the subreddit Florida Man. But I love Florida. That's it's always fun to go to Florida. My cousin lives in Florida. Cousin, aunt, uncle. Yeah, a lot of people from the UK area, Europe. All right, let's move over here a little bit. And we don't have to get too detailed in this section over here, because for the video, when we're actually doing the tour of the house on Halloween, we won't come over here very much, so we'll kind of, but I want to make sure this area at least has some detail, so it's not just completely left out of the fun. Just give this area just a little bit of detail. What would I say, Jack? I don't know. I would say thank you, man. You've always been super supportive and awesome. I pretty much should say thanks for all the support. So, of course, we got to put some lily pads around. Of course. Very, very good. Very good. Hey, give me that back. Hey, where's my lily pads going? It's disappearing on me. Oh, that's awesome. Both you and your girlfriend are playing Minecraft and watching old Scar play? Awesome. What are you guys building? Okay, so I think we're good at this point. We're good for that. I could go to Canada. That's not very far from me. I don't have to fly to go to parts of Canada, yeah, but Vancouver area, I wouldn't have to fly to go to there. Awesome. Okay. Let's move on over here. Okay, let's get to work over here a little bit. Oh, I haven't checked Twitter. I'm sorry. Dang it, I can't check it. My password's on. I can't reach my keyboard. I'll check it on my phone. My phone's very old. It takes a while to turn on. It's got to warm up. It's like AOL back in the day when it was like... Those are the sounds of the internet, by the way. Of the 90s. And early 2000s. True story. Some people might find that hard to believe. Oh, I know. I need to go to Sweden. That's where some of my relatives are from. And plus, Sweden's cool. You know, you've got like great stuff there. Scar's got an iPhone 3GS. You laugh about that every time. Every time. They've got these fancy new iPhone 6s. I want one. It's time, you know, it's time to upgrade it. It is definitely time. Oops, hey-oh. Trying to chop out a little bit of this over here. Our inventory needs to be bigger. I want a bigger creative inventory. I would love a better inventory. Oh, great. I mentioned phones. Now everybody's freaking out. Such a sore subject these days to bring up phones. Nobody ever... That's why I just stay with my old phone from 2008. Oh, see you, stud. Goodbye. Don't forget to head over and check out Stud's channel. It's the Stud, the Muffin, and good guy, important guy. It's getting very dark around here. I feel like we need to take a quick tour. What do you guys think? Tour time? Hashtag tour time. It's a tour time in the Bayou biome. Tour time in the Bayou biome. Alright, so this is kind of how I want to start the video. I kind of want to have it raining with thunder and kind of creep in here, and you see the mansion in the distance. Then you kind of go through here a little bit onto a walkway, and then you kind of walk through the walkway up into the house. I think it would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. It's a tour time. It's a tour time in the Bayou biome. It's a tour time in the Bayou biome. So, like I talked about in our last stream, I'm working on those t-shirts. Those designs we were talking about. I can't wait. And of course, if you guys have any cool designs you want to do, and you can definitely submit it to me, and I'll definitely take a look at it for possibly using it for my shirt shop. So if you have any cool shirt designs, definitely let me know, and we'll take a look at them. Ooh. Hold on just 1 second, my friends. Let me just check, make sure everything is still rolling good here. Let's see, just want to make sure we got everything going. Okay. All right. Possibly to create the Scar world. I've been thinking about it. And I don't know how much longer we're actually going to live on the crafting dead. But yeah, that's a good idea. I'll definitely think about it. To create a Scar world. Scar world's always been, you know, something I've wanted to do, but finding the time lately has just been incredibly difficult to get a lot of that stuff done. But I'm definitely going to try. We'll work on that. It would be fun, to have Stud, Come get my brother in there. No, I don't have the iPhone 1. Come on. Actually, I guess I got mine in 2010. I have the 3G. So it's pretty old. It's pretty old. It's an old phone. Yeah, we've actually talked about that before too. Yeah, it'd be good to get like some people together, but Stud's pretty busy these days too, and so we just gotta get time to get everybody together. Oh, great. Thanks for following me on Instagram. It's an interesting account. There's a lot of cat pictures. There's a lot of cat pictures, and there's a few Disneyland pictures. So it's a very interesting Instagram account. But I like it. It's my little corner of the internet. Those are what I like to post. Some people are like, "Why is there so many cat pictures?" Yes, and of course, if anybody, yeah, I remember the fan art, awesome. And of course, if anybody else has any, definitely send it to me on Twitter. I also am going to set up a PO box because a lot of people have had pieces of art that they've wanted to send me over the time, but I didn't have any easy way for them to get it to me. So I do want to set up a PO box. So, and then you guys could send me, different things, and then like maybe on a video series like a Scar log. Yeah, I'd open it up, take a look at it. I think that would be pretty cool. So that's something I want to do. Cat pictures are the best. Yeah, so thanks for following me on Instagram. I like Instagram. It's one of my favorite social media platforms. It's fun. I like just sharing pictures. It's a fun. I like that concept. Being a photographer, it's especially cool. Take a picture of Jellie drinking a milkshake. Oh, that's funny. That gives me weird images in my head, but I like it. Yeah, and sometimes on Instagram and Twitter, also, post, sneak peeks at coming projects and stuff like that. So don't forget to follow me on those because they'll also be notified when I go live and stuff. Like I posted a few pictures of this Haunted Mansion project actually a few months ago that I showed you kind of a sneak peek of it while I was trying to see if it would actually work. It was kind of a trial and error, and I shared a couple screenshots from it. So if you want to see sneak peeks of future builds, I sometimes post them on there. It's actually on Instagram, I have a pretty cool picture of the roller coaster project. It's the floor of the lobby going in, of course, and it's pretty cool. Do I like that Minecraft's on the PS, the Vita? Yeah, I don't personally have a Vita, but yeah, it's good. It's good for the people who do and who want to enjoy the wonders of Minecraft. Yeah, I'll try to show Jellie. Jellie's asleep right now, but I'll try to rustle her up. Can I see the trees? So somebody wanted to see some of the trees. So yeah, we'll take a little tour of some of the trees. Tips on working on the trees. Just kind kind of build it up. Start with a box and just kind of feel your way as you kind of make them. Try to feel like you're kind of the wind kind of blows it a little bit, and just try to kind of build it out a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, here's some of our trees a little bit. So yeah, they're just really random and just kind of built up like swamp trees a little bit. You know, they're just super random, kind of floating around, very unmanicured and things like that, because they're out in the swamp, in the wilds. In the wilds. The wilds of adventure. Yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool. Well, let's get out a couple vines, and I want to put them on some of these bushes right here. There we go. I think it would be cool to see it kind of hanging down from there, and I would like a couple on some of these branches that are floating down. I think it'll give it that more wispy kind of feel a little bit. How exactly do you make the mansion? I'm currently doing a tutorial on it on YouTube. So the first episode went up yesterday, and we built the we worked on the dimensions of the house, and now we're going to, on Monday, we're going to get to the nitty-gritty details. So we'll start building the banisters and the windows and all the framing that goes around them. So yeah, step-by-step tutorial going up on YouTube right now on my YouTube channel. Do I play MC or Minecraft on the Xbox? I don't have an Xbox. I pretty much only play Minecraft on the PC, and I've been doing that since 2010. That's kind of crazy to think we've been playing this game since 2010. That's kind of, that boggles the mind a little bit. That has actually been a while. What are we in 2014 now? Oh man, that's crazy. I want to see some Pocket Edition. I'm so bad at Pocket Edition. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at it. I'm just so used to the keyboard and mouse with Minecraft. If I play anything else, I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. But it might be fun. Might be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I know, it's almost 2015. Crazy, it's almost Christmas time. Crazy. We gotta think of some Christmas builds. So what would be some cool Christmas builds we could do this year? I've wanted to do those forever, but never gotten around to them, of course. But, so what would be like a cool Christmas build, do you guys think? I think that'd be fun. Some type of Christmas theme. So we gotta think of something like that. Some type of Christmas bit. I mean, Halloween's easy. I mean, something spooky. But Christmas? I mean, there's easy things like big Christmas trees and stuff like that. Freddie, there is a world download for this world that we're in right now. It's the Modern House world. It's available right now along with my texture pack. So if you missed that, there you can head to my channel, and A Nightmare Before Christmas, we can decorate the Haunted Mansion. That'd be sweet. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can find the Modern House World download. I posted about 2-3 weeks ago, I think, maybe about 3 weeks or so. It was when I was on vacation. I posted it. Yeah, you can enjoy the Modern House World. It'll get updated with this house on the 31st. So on Halloween, when I do the official tour of this world with the Haunted Mansion in it, it'll be there. So yeah, head over there, download it, enjoy it. Hopefully you get some inspiration from some of the things we built in it. And then it'll be, of course, updated, like I said, on Halloween. Santa's Workshop. Yeah, there's some cool stuff we could probably do. North Pole. Ooh, spooky things coming from the marsh. I like the subtleness of the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. At Tokyo, I want to talk about this in one of the episodes, but at Tokyo, Tokyo Disneyland, they made it really spooky. They used pretty much the same look as the Disney World Haunted Mansion, the same kind of gothic manor style, but they also made like broken windows and spooky stuff like that, adding to it. But I really like the subtleness, like a subtle scary, like nothing like super in your face like that. I like the subtleness of the Haunted Mansion, where it just gives that impression of hauntedness. Decorate the modern house. That'd be fun. I bet decorating, I think it would be super cool to do it in the in Scarland, maybe like a Christmas tree. That'd be really fun. Yeah, well, that's good. At least we have some ideas for Christmas now. Get some ideas. Oh, an automatic item sorter in your world? I've always wanted to do that, but it's something it's like those things I just like never quite get around to doing. It's like the ice farm, you know, I just have like a super basic, boring ice farm. I'd love to make a little, like something automatic, something real nice, but never seem to get around to it. There we go. Let's just take kind of an overview look here. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, I like it. What about a giant snowman? Yeah, we could build a giant snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you think Scar likes trains? I love trains. I've loved trains like my entire life. I used to have a ton of like train like sets as a kid, like playing with them and stuff. I used to put in good hours of playing with trains. Lots of trains. I had like a couple of different toy train sets. And I always said if I ever had like a bunch of money, I would build a backyard railroad like Walt Disney had. That was kind of like dream, like to have like a cool backyard railroad. Some of the animators at the Disney studio all had railroads in their backyards. The only one I know of today is John Lasseter of Pixar. He has some pretty large scale railroads in his winery. What am I making, Jacob? We are working on the Haunted Mansion from Disneyland here. So we're building the Bayou. So this is kind of like the rivers of America, kind of flowing through here a little bit. But the house isn't really set in a theme park, so we're not recreating lines and stretching rooms and things of that nature. But we're creating the impression if the house was in real life and going from there. And we're improving the landscape, like Jack said. He said it more clearly than I did. I love the corset. I love the corset. Yeah, looking pretty good. Do I like that Microsoft owns Minecraft? No. But it's the way it's unfortunate that's the way it is, and nothing we can do about it anymore, so no need to be upset about it. There's nothing we can do about it. Just keep Microsoft from doing anything that we don't want them to do. So when they do something bad, we'll let them know. There we go. I think just a small tree right here would look nice. I don't want to build a super big one, so this one would just be kind of like a basic tree right here. I want it to arch a little bit, so I'm going to lean it towards the other side over here a little bit. There we go. I sure do love having this second monitor. It makes life so much easier streaming, so I can see the chat. I can see to make sure the recordings are going well and stuff. I don't have to minimize, Minecraft to get to the chat or, hit controls and stuff like that. And it'll finally allow me to stream off the PlayStation, so that'd be pretty cool. And who's excited? Who wants to go back to the Skyrim build and finish up that place? Oh, Team Jelly. Oh my, a lot of Team Jelly. Lots of Team Jellies. All right, after we finish up this tree, I will go and get Jelly for you guys. I will get the Jelly. I will go and get the Jelly. Lots of Team Jellies. I feel like I should probably, have to get in there too. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Just having that extra little tree there kind of covers up some of this extra stuff right here. That looks pretty nice. That looks very nice. Very, very, very. Oops, that looks bad. Not that. Scary Scar plays Minecraft. I am stuck in a tree and I can't get out. I can't get out of here. I can't get out of there. Alright, so I said I would go get Jelly, so give me 1 second. Let me go and see if I can rustle her up. So I'll be right back. All right, we good? We good? Can you see me? Microphone good? Look at how spooky this is. Look at the Haunted Mansion with the moon back there. That's like the scariest thing I've seen all day. And I've seen scary things, believe me. All right. Jelly! Hey guys! Jelly, jelly, jelly. No, I did not forget my microphone. No. Trolling me. Oh, Jelly wants to see you guys. Oh, look at this. Look. Best friends. Look. Hey, guys. Yes, she does. She's really tired. You know, just a few minutes ago, Jelly was like the nicest cat ever. Now she's all grouchy. All right. You tired? All right. Okay, go along. Go back to your bed. Go back to your bed. There you go. All tangled up. But I love this guy. Hey guys. Here, watch him. Okay. Let's get back to work. Okay. Let's give ourselves a little bit of light and proceed. So hopefully you guys like to see Jelly. I don't know where she went. Oh, now she wants out. Now she wants out of my room. She says like, I want nothing to do with him anymore. I want to go under the bed somewhere. Actually, Jelly always likes to be like right in the action. And she never really likes to be kind of like closed up anywhere under anything like some cats. She likes to be like right out in the action. If somebody's like over and, you know, she wants to be like right there with them. I think Jelly's betting. We might actually need to put some water in this section here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, that looks good. No, I did not play Pokemon. I did really like Pokemon Snap. It was a N64 game that that I loved. I loved that game. The game was so much fun. How could they take some of my like favorite things, video games and photography, and they combined it, and it was magical. It was a magical game of wonder. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that so far. I want to work on these banks a little bit. What I want them to do is they look a little bit like kind of a where just the grass is up here, where there's quite a bit of dirt below it. That's kind of what I want to do. So I want, you know, there to be a couple blocks and then the grass blocks. So kind of clear out as much as we can here. What is my favorite console of all time? I don't know. I've owned a PS2 at the end of the PS2 life cycle, and then I've owned a PS3. I'm not sure which my favorite. I guess you know, maybe the PS3 had a lot of problems, and boy, it had a lot of glitches, a lot of functionality it didn't have, unfortunately. But I don't know. That's the console I had. I've never owned an Xbox or anything like that. But I really liked the PS3 because I had a lot of fun times with friends on it. But it was also a frustrating console. But yeah, I guess it's my favorite, I guess. Jellie's 8. Jellie's 8. There we go. I think this is starting to come out how I wanted it. So I like these banks that we've built up here. I think that looks kind of cool. A little bit like what we did in Scarland, just minus the sand and things of that nature. But I think that's pretty good. Oh, thanks, Carol. I'm sure you like the stream. I appreciate that. I hope to continue to make the stream to your liking. Just kind of floating around here looking for places to improve the area. It's actually... yes, Jacob, I do. Without them, I pretty much wouldn't be alive with all the medical stuff. So, yep. Yes, sirree. Oh, see ya, sheep. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. I know somebody was leaving. Some people were saying bye. I didn't know who. I do a lot of landscaping in a lot of builds, but I don't always show all of it, so it's good we can kind of hang out and build. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to make as many of these kind of like branches that kind of float around at the bottom as we can, so it gives it more of that wispy tree feel. Hey, there's the vines are growing, so that looks pretty good. Let's add a few of this tree too. Let's add a few of these trees. I want to keep some of the darker grass here. I like that. I like the look of that. So the grass I want to take out is the... oh, I love that. That has a great like feel, like going in this tree with this crazy root system. And then having the pod soil kind of mixing in here. I like that. That looks really cool. What do I think of Destiny? I never played it. It looked okay. Just wasn't quite my thing, I think. Jellie, stop meowing. If I had more of a crew, if I had a crew playing it with me, I think that would have probably been more fun. But I didn't play it. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna take that out. I think I'll replace it with some jungle leaves. Jungle leaves always make everything look better. Gotta make like a plane kind of swirling around here a little bit. Yeah, that looks cool. And we'll sample that, and we'll fill in a little bit here. Everybody heard Jellie. Oh. She's looking up here like, can't one of them on the stream just come and open the door if you're too lazy, Scar? She's like trying to bribe you guys to come over and let her out. Alright, jeez. Jellie, you can see that I'm busy here, don't you? You clearly can see that I'm busy. Alright, go. Out. Bad cat. Goodbye. Have a great time. Alright. Alright, I'm back. That was just Jellie. You know Jellie. She tries to make things hard. You didn't realize you had an account. Yeah, I've had family members comment on here, and I'm like, wait a second, I know you. Well, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. If you look from a distance, it's a little too spotty. I want to add maybe a few sections here of a little bit more solid ground, so it's not just all the same away, all the same across. You know, that's why I wanted to add the tree, because it kind of broke up that section. I think right here I want to thicken it up a little bit with some actual more dirt, so it's not just the spottiness all the way across. It just helps keep it from developing just a standard pattern throughout the design. So let's try to add a little bit more design through here. How'd you come up with the name Jellie? My name for Jellie was Sashi Naduk. My mom wanted to name her Jellie because Jellie, we got Jellie after I had my first surgery, and she after the surgery I ate a lot of like Jello, and there was this like spot, like it was either jelly or Jello on the ground, and she just was like relentless, like she just wanted to lick it so bad. She was a kitten, and she's just like, rah, I'm Jelly, and I must eat this immediately. And I don't know, it kind of stuck, like, oh, get out of there, Jelly, get out of the jelly, Jelly. And that just kind of stuck. Her I think actually on some of her papers it might actually be Nanook, but I'm not sure. But yeah, originally her name was going to be Sashi Nanook, and then it turned into Jelly. And we like Jelly. It's a good name. Yeah, sugarcane would be awesome to add. We did a little bit of sugarcane back here, and then we put a piece of string, as you can see right there, on top of it to kind of keep it down so it didn't overgrow. I think maybe a little bit back here would probably look pretty good. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I wasn't even thinking sugarcane there for a minute. Yeah, I like that. See how this is just becoming a little bit thicker, so it's not, you know, exactly what we've done on the other sides. So I think that's a pretty good change there. Yeah, I think that's starting to look pretty good. Gonna do maybe just a little bit more back here. Maybe a little bit more light. Whoops. Let's do a lighter color back there. Yeah, that looks good. That's good. Okay, let's do a little bit of that sugar cane. Where do they keep that sugar cane? Here it is. And a little bit of string. Just a couple pieces right here. Let's do it 2. I don't want them to grow too high. I want them to keep them pretty low. Yeah, that looks nice. That's good. Oh, I guess we can't put that on tilled ground. Interesting. Wow, this does look kind of like a real swampy biome through here. We kind of come through here, it's raining. I like that. That looks really cool. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think we've what we want here is starting to come out pretty good. I don't want to go too much higher up here because this is where like a pathway is going to go. We'll do that in another stream, maybe tomorrow, maybe on Tuesday. We might do that over there. I'm still thinking about making this just a little bit thicker right here. A little bit more dense than it was in this area. Let's look from above. Oh yeah, that looks better. See, it's a little thicker there, so it's not just that spotty pattern all the way through. Pizza rolls. Pizza. Oh, pizza. Oh, man. Pizza's always got your back. Good old pizza. I want to put another tree like right here. I want it to be of a decent size. So let's work on another one of our kind of jungly. See, this could work for both a jungle and a swamp. So you kind of use this for both of them. Go. I like to go up like that for these types of trees, and then from there start to make kind of a box. Just a basic kind of swampy box that the normal swamp trees are. Go. And then just kind of bring down the branches and let them overhang one another. And then that kind of gives that a nice look right there. Pizza rolls for days. Ooh, yeah, I like that little tree up there. That looks kind of nice. Then we could take this and then kind of bring down the roots just a little bit more. Ooh, very cool. I like it. I like it a lot.